Hi, welcome to my vlog. I've decided to create a vlog channel for my little life. I've been trying to be an entrepreneur for a year now, and I'm sick of trying to make something to earn money because it's completely disconnected me from who I am. And I'm a new mom. My baby's 7 months old, and I don't know who I am anymore. But I like it. I like the freedom to discover who I truly am underneath, who I'm becoming. And so I wanted to share my journey freely on YouTube, to be creative and vulnerable, and maybe connect instead of trying to sell something. We'll see what comes out of it. I'm excited because that's what I've always wanted to do since I was a young teenager. And somehow, with my other content, I always try to teach something, to show that I know that I can help, I can be useful. And I think vlogging is like not useful. That's the point. It's inspiring, relaxing. It's nice. I love to watch vlogs. I love to see the vlogs of my favorite YouTubers every week. And it just doesn't try to impress. It's human. And with the rise of AI and the society as it is now, I think it's really, really, really important to focus on our humanity. So I hope you're going to like it. I hope I'm going to have fun and enjoy. Before I went to bed that night, I moved my body a little bit and practiced with my sword. I've noticed that I have a deep need to be inside my body, to move, because with motherhood, it's very easy to go into survival mode. Here what I'm practicing is Iaido. I'm not very good at it, so please don't judge me. Here is one of my cats, Louis, and his brother, Kuro. In my opinion, creativity also happens in the kitchen. This past month, I've been making a lot of tiramisu. Baking really allows me to use my creativity in a predictable way and no pressure, but it still moves things around inside of me. I've been very lucky that my cat Kuro is very affectionate and cuddly, and he sneaks in my arms every time I'm not with the baby. But I'm suspecting he's been bribing me only to get some dried thyme that he's weirdly obsessed about. In the weeks where this was filmed, I had a small addiction to coffee, and here I'm making a latte, but I've recently stopped drinking coffee altogether because it's giving me a lot of anxiety, and I'm very sad about it because I love, love, love my iced coffee, and there's nothing I can do about it. Do you have the same problem? Is coffee giving you some anxiety or bad symptoms? For my breakfast, I really have to nourish my body seriously because I'm breastfeeding, taking care of my baby, and making art, so I need a lot of energy. This morning, I'm eating some scrambled eggs with spinach and some spice. This is really my go-to to have some protein and energy in the morning because I really need a lot. My baby was having a hard time this morning, so we went to bed for some breastfeeding and he finally fell asleep. We even had a little visitor. Then it was time to go outside because, as you may know, there has been a lot of heat in France, and it was the first time I was able to go outside safely with my baby. It felt like a breath of fresh air to be able to visit my favorite places and enjoy the sun together. I gave birth in the middle of winter and I kind of hurt myself during birth, so I haven't been able to go out as much after. And during spring, motherhood took everything I had, energy wise. I tried my best, but my baby was too small to stay outside for a long time. It was a complicated time. But with summer, something has shifted and my energy and creativity is coming back. So, to honor that novelty, I decided to go to the art shop. This is also one of my favorite places. I actually have a lot of paintings that are done that are piling up in my home, but I decided to indulge in buying one canvas because I really, really need to paint. Going out and getting a coffee, walking around is really something I loved to do before I became a mom. And so finally being able to do it 7 months later, it's like life changing. I really felt like this part of me was gone, and being able to enjoy my time, like in nature and sitting around with my baby, feels like such a privilege, and I feel so lucky that I'm living this life. No walk is good enough without a little pastry. You will see later what I took. And what I love during summer is that the color is really everywhere in the city. When I'm looking for inspiration, I always go to my favorite parks to see the trees and look at old architecture. This place is really special, and I think the lighting is magnificent. It's romantic. The pastry shop is French and Japanese, and I got a matcha and white chocolate cookie. And my baby's playing with his new ducks. This is the city's castle, a very inspiring place as well. It's amazing to be surrounded by so much culture and history. I really love walking there. I visit their museum at least once a year because there is so much information and it's really immersive. Back at home, me and my baby play a bit together while I listen to a conference by Jordan Peterson. I think he's a great thinker and I really love to listen to what he has to say on myth and religion. And it's actually the first time I've been able to listen to a conference of that level since I gave birth. So something really is coming back. I hope you enjoyed my little video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.